Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. Today is preview day. So West Ham versus Leeds United. I used to be really good pals with a guy who was a Leeds fan, so this fixture has a lot of history for me. There was a lot of banter back in my school days. And Leeds were a fantastic team back in my school days. When I was 15, 16, Leeds were getting to semi-finals of Champions Leagues and really contesting the Premier League. They were a fantastic team and had some of the best Premier League players that have ever played. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Harry Kewells, Lee Bowyer, former Hammer, was such a great player for them back in the day. Lucas Radaby, Ian Hart, Olivier Decourt, if you remember some of them guys, that they were a fantastic team. But then it was always that little bit of bitterness towards them, because obviously that's the first club that Rio left. So there was always that little bit there that I sort of half hated them because I was such a big fan of Rio. So Leeds this season, they're doing the right thing. Their mantra this year probably was to survive, and anything above that is an absolute bonus. They're currently sitting in 11th on, I believe, 35 points. So maybe one more win. I believe about 38, 39 points will be safety this year. Good job that Arsenal finally hit that 38 points yesterday. And that's a little bit of banter for my mates at work. The last game, though, they lost to Villa 1-0. They're a very hot and cold team. Shall I tell you who they remind me of? West Ham of old, where you will get an absolute worldie performance out of them, and then the next game it's lacklustre and they don't look as good. They've got some fantastic players though. You look at Bamford, who's their top goal scorer. Really progressed in the Premier League and really looks like he can be a good finisher. And he's tall and pacey, isn't he? I do like him. Rafinha looks like an excellent player. I hope I pronounced that right. Really pacey winger, full of tricks. Looks top talent. Harrison's also up there with the top goals, and obviously Rodrigo. Came with a big reputation. Not quite hit the ground yet, but there is a player in there, 100%. Last time we actually played them at home in the Prem. So we did play them at home in the Championship, but last time in the Prem was way back in 2002. I was at the game, and I just a little bit of research for you, just because I do like looking back at the old games. We actually lost that game 4-3, and as I say, they were a fantastic team. Harry Kewell got 2 goals, Viduka and Barmy for them, and obviously for us, my hero Paolo Di Canio got 2, and Trevor Sinclair. It was a fantastic game, but not a great result for West Ham. For us, obviously, Fabianski, there's rumours that he may not be fit for this game, and then there's also rumours that Randolph may not be fit for this game. So it could be Martin in goal, which again just gives you a little bit of wobbly in terms of how confident the defence will feel with him behind. I personally would throw Nathan Trott in. Whether David Moyes would put him in, I do not know, because obviously there's a lot at stake. But then, you've got a training ground goalkeeper versus a youth goalkeeper that's playing under 23 footballs every week. I know it's a different game, but I personally would throw Trott in. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, there's not much else to change in terms of the way forward. Probably we'll revert back to 4 at the back. Obviously, at Man City, we played to 5 at the back. I think we'll revert back to 4. Which frees up the chance for maybe Ben Rama to get a start. Lingard, I expect to be in there and playing well and really controlling the game. And obviously we've had 9 days rest, so players like Antonio get to rest their thighs up and stuff. So I'm hoping we put in a nice performance tomorrow, and I think we should win. I don't think it'll be a comfortable win, but I think we've got enough to get that professional win, and we can get ourselves back in top 4 contention. The results have been a little bit like that. Some are going for us, some ain't going for us. But listen, we win our games. It's all there for us. Until next time, guys, come on you irons, keep believing, enjoy the game. Let's go.